welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is McKinney. I love making videos about slow fashion, personal style, and capsule wardrobing. I'm super stoked for today's video because I'm sharing a 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe challenge, and I'm doing this in collaboration with Val, who is another capsule wardrobe YouTuber who does slow fashion, personal style, just all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm linking her video down below in the description. Definitely give it a watch. She's really, really great, and I would highly recommend to go over there and see what kind of pieces she pulls out of her wardrobe for this video. For those of you who don't know, a 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe challenge is when you take 10 pieces out of your wardrobe and your goal is to create at least 10 outfits. So that's what I've done today. Now I've kept it at 10 because I can't let this video go on forever, but there are just so many more outfit possibilities. And so it's just a great way to find the versatility of the pieces in your wardrobe and challenge yourself to be creative with a limited number of options. Now I wanted to give my capsule a twist for this video and make it a coastal capsule wardrobe challenge. If you're on social media at all, whether that's Instagram or TikTok, then you'll know that the coastal grandmother, coastal granddaughter, and all around just like coastal aesthetics are kind of everywhere. And I hope you're not tired of it because I'm definitely not. I find that this aesthetic really puts like language and a title to a style that I've loved for a really long time, especially for the spring and summer. It's a slightly preppy, slightly sporty, really casual, but also classic. And I love that about it. And I'll get into that a little bit more in a second, but before we get into the capsule, I want to invite you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if this is at all inspiring or enjoyable to you, and comment down below what you think about this kind of coastal aesthetic and if it's something that you can relate to in your own personal style. Let's go ahead and get into the capsule. So before we get into my 10 outfits, I want to share really briefly just my inspiration for this capsule. Now, I already talked about how the kind of coastal aesthetic has been my inspiration for this, and because of that, I think there is a lot of light colors, there's a lot of white, there's a lot of blue. Now, as you can see on the rack behind me, the only pieces that I have that aren't blue or a white or off-white is this button down, this linen button down here that I'm wearing that's a light pink, and then these linen shorts right here, which are pretty close to off-white anyways. They're like a really light beige. And I'm totally fine with that. I've always loved the color combination of blue and white. I have it all over my house, from my decor to my wedding china to my tablescapes. I love blue and white. I think it's a timeless color combination, and so I'm totally here for it. Hi, it's Editing Lauren. I would like to make a public apology for the alfalfa sprout on my head in this video for the next several minutes. Thank you. Now, for the outfits that I've put together for this challenge specifically, I wanted to include mostly casual outfits, but I have a couple more formal ones scattered throughout. So let's talk about what pieces I have in my capsule, and then I'll share the outfits that I created. So I have 4 tops, 4 bottoms, a dress, and then a knit cardigan. In the tops, I have 2 linen button downs, the one that I'm wearing, and then this blue one right here. I have just a cotton t-shirt. It's just a plain white tee. I have this beautiful puff sleeve shirt to add a little bit of variety and romance. And for the bottoms, I have a pair of super casual jeans. These are really loose. They have a frayed hem. They are like in between a mid-rise and a high-rise, and they're really comfortable. And then I have a pair of white jeans, which you can't see right now, but they're just white jeans. And then I have 2 pairs of shorts, a pair of linen pleated shorts, which feel a little bit dressed up, and then just a pair of really comfy denim shorts. Well, denim. They have like an elasticated waist, and it's a really, really soft fabric. Then I have my puff sleeve linen dress that I made for this summer season. I'll link the video where I sewed it down below in the description if you're interested in seeing that chaotic journey. And then the last piece I have is this cable knit cardigan. Now, I live in Southern California, and so it's pretty hot most of the time. In the mornings and in the evenings, though, it is really nice and cool. And if you go to the coast at all, there is always this nice breeze. So I find that having a cardigan, something made out of cotton, or even something made out of linen that is a light sweater is a nice thing to have. Plus, I have this kind of like New England aesthetic going on in my head, although I haven't been there, so you can call me a poser if you want. But I just love the idea of a cable knit sweater. It feels classic, very fisherman, just great for this kind of aesthetic. And then you'll notice that I didn't include any shoes, so I kind of gave myself liberty with the shoes to kind of pick out whatever I wanted from my closet. Same with accessories, and then I also have access to my just everyday jewelry collection throughout the video. And if you're interested in saving any of these outfits or knowing where I got any of these pieces, you can do so through the Open Wardrobe app, which is an app that I kind of have a continuous partnership with, and you can access through the link in the bio. So for the first outfit, I wanted to go for something that I haven't done before, something a little bit different. So I started with my white linen dress, and I actually decided to layer a linen shirt on top of that. Now, if your puff sleeves are like soft enough or small enough, you can actually layer things on top of them, and it's not really that big of a deal. And I think that the puff sleeve had just created a barrier in my mind, so I'd never tried to layer a linen shirt over it, but I really like it because it makes the overall dress feel just a little bit more casual. And so I amplified that casual nature by pairing it with Birkenstocks and then a headband. Now, this is actually an athletic headband, but I think it's kind of cute. I think the coastal aesthetic is a little bit sporty and a little bit not outdoorsy, but casual and beachy in nature, and so I think that headband really reflects that, and I love the way that it looks. I've paired this with my wicker beach bag, and it just feels just really perfect for the summertime. The next look is really simple. I've paired my linen shorts with my white t-shirt. To add a little bit of interest, I've added a third layer with the pink linen button down. This is actually just one of my favorite pieces in my summer capsule right now. I have worn it so much more than I ever thought I would wear it. I was gifted it from a brand, and it has been such a huge staple in my wardrobe, and I never even expected it. I paired it with my loafers to make it a little bit preppy and tied my hair in a ponytail, just a low pony, just like that George Washington ponytail, with my red silk scarf, which I think adds a really beautiful touch. I love pairing this light pink with pearl jewelry, which is what I'm wearing right now for this video, and I'm wearing it in this look as well. Next is another look with a white t-shirt. So for this look, I have my super casual jeans on, and I have my white tee on, and I've layered it with the cable knit cardigan. This is a great thing to carry around in the evenings when it gets a little bit chilly, or maybe you're going for a morning walk. And just to add a little touch of youthfulness and fun, I added this bucket hat, and I think that bucket hats feel a little bit coastal. I think this one is really fun. It has daisies on it, which is so cute. And of course, you can't go wrong with a pair of Birkenstocks. They are my go-to shoe for the summertime. Some people might not find them super stylish, and while they're not the most beautiful shoe in the world, I think they're effortless, cool, easy, and comfortable, and I just like the overall vibe that they give to my outfits. For this next look, I've paired my blue linen button down with my white jeans. Now, I love white jeans. I think they feel really kind of classic. No matter what time of year, you can style them really beautifully. I've kept this one really simple with my blue linen button down, white jeans, Birkenstocks, and I've layered the cardigan again on top. I find that this is a much more accessible way to wear knits in the summertime by throwing it over your shoulders, whether you're tying it in the front or you're draping it over your shoulders. I've shown both ways here, and I love the way that this look just feels really effortless but still really put together. For the next look, I decided to style my puff sleeve linen shirt. This shirt is so close to my heart. I made it with my grandmother a couple of years ago, and I paired it with the the linen shorts, so it's an all linen look, and I love how soft and casual it feels, but it still feels really nice, like I could wear this look to dinner. And that's especially true since I've paired it with a nicer pair of shoes. I paired it with my cap toe slingbacks, which just elevates whatever outfit it's going with, and with this wooden bag that my mother-in-law got me from Italy. It's a beautiful bag, and this chain detail in the handle I think gives it a really nice kind of organic feel. For the next look, I decided to style my blue denim shorts. Now these are such a comfortable alternative to kind of your traditional denim short. They don't have like the button and zipper mechanism, which can feel kind of restricting, especially if you're super hot in the summertime. They're easy to pull on, easy to sit in, and I love to wear them both just out, around the house, and also to the beach. I wear these shorts to the beach almost every weekend. They're a really, really easy pair of shorts. And so I paired these shorts with the pink linen button down, and instead of tucking it, leaving it unbuttoned, or half tucking it like I usually do, I tied it up at the waist, which I think makes it feel really playful. I paired it with my straw boater hat, which is just a really fun piece for the summertime, and kept it casual on the bottom with just some strappy sandals. For the seventh look, I decided to create some contrast. So I started with my jeans that are really kind of casual, and then I added my puff sleeve linen shirt, which feels much more romantic and much girlier than the jeans are. And so it creates this really nice contrast, but I wanted to be able to style this shirt casually. So I also paired it with a pair of Birkenstocks. I decided to tuck the shirt in just slightly, which emphasizes my waist nicely and creates just a little bit more structure to an overall pretty loose outfit. Next, I styled my linen dress again with the cardigan over my shoulders. I love this kind of like cuff folding technique that you can use to hold it in place so you don't have to tie it, create this kind of bulky knot up by your face, but you can also leave it untied and it just feels like really chill. I clipped my hair back with a claw clip, which has been one of my go-to hairstyles this summer, and added a pair of loafers. Loafers are like one of the common denominators of a lot of these outfits. I think that they are really perfect for this kind of style, and they're in my All Year Basics capsule, and so they just get a lot of wear and they're super comfy. For the ninth look, I styled the denim shorts again, just in a really casual way with the blue linen button down, my straw bag, my hair up in a claw clip again. This time I've clipped it all back, which is a great way to just kind of get it out of your face and get it off of your neck, because you know, inevitably, at least if you're like me, inevitably you will be sweating. And the loafers again, because why not? And last but not least, this final look is a more formal look. It's I guess I would imagine this as a dinner look or maybe a nice brunch. And so I decided to pair my white pants, my white jeans with the pink linen button down. I've done a half tuck, which feels a little bit more casual, but I've used the accessories to really dress it up. So I added that beautiful bag again, a little bit of height with the espadrilles, and then I added some nicer jewelry. So I added my pearl drop earrings and then my beautiful pearl necklace from Monica Vinader, and I think that really elevates the look. Like I said, this would be a beautiful look for dinner or going out, something just not like gourmet or like white tablecloth or whatever, but just like a chill dinner on the coast. I think it would be lovely for that. Alrighty, so those are the 10 outfits from my 10 pieces. I hope that you've enjoyed these coastal inspired outfits. I know I really love putting outfits together like this. It just feels really easy, effortless, but just timeless and classic all at the same time. These outfits also serve as a really good foundation for you to add touches of your personal style through accessories and shoes, etc. Definitely check out Val's video as well. She's also doing a 10x10 capsule wardrobe challenge. I've linked her video down below in the description, so don't forget to give it a watch. And if you liked any of these pieces or would like to save any of these outfits, you can do so through the Open Wardrobe app, which is linked in the description down below. As always, thanks so much for watching. It's always an honor to spend this time with you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. I hope you have a great week. Bye!